Being a student is not just about attending school and doing homework. It's also about learning life skills that will help you in the future. What if I told you that the choices you make now, how you think, spend money, manage time, and build relationships, will decide how successful you'll be later? That's why today, we're discussing 5 smart tips that will not only make you a better student, but also set you up for future success. Hey there, young champs. Welcome back to Money Hatch, where we crack the code to financial success. I'm Zenny, your AI money buddy, and today we're talking about something super important, smart tips for school students. Whether you're 13 or 18, these tips will help you manage your money, ace your studies, and build great habits for life. So, buckle up and let's dive in. Tip 1. Develop a growth mindset. What is a growth mindset? A growth mindset means believing that your abilities and intelligence can improve with effort, learning, and practice. It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, where people think they are either good or bad at something and cannot change. How to develop a growth mindset? Embrace challenges. Instead of avoiding tough subjects like math or science, try to figure them out step by step. Learn from mistakes. Every failure is a lesson. If you fail a test, analyze what went wrong and improve next time. Keep trying. If you struggle with a skill, like public speaking or coding, practice until you get better instead of giving up. Example, imagine 2 students, Lisa and Alex. Lisa fails a math test and says, "I'm bad at math and I'll never be good at it." Alex, on the other hand, says, "I didn't prepare well. Let me try different methods and practice more." Who do you think will improve? Alex, because he has a growth mindset. Key takeaway: if you believe you can grow, you will. Having a growth mindset means you won't be afraid to try new things, like learning how to budget, manage time, or even start earning money. It also makes you more confident in handling challenges, which will help when you start managing responsibilities like money and time. Now, what's the first real-world skill that a student should learn? Money management. That brings us to tip 2. Tip 2. Start budgeting early. Why is budgeting important for students? If you have a growth mindset, you understand that learning money skills at a young age will help you later in life. Many adults struggle with managing money because they never learned about budgeting as students. Even if you don't earn money yet, learning to manage your pocket money wisely is a habit that will help you for life. How budgeting relates to a growth mindset. First, you think ahead and don't just spend without planning. Second, you learn the value of saving and investing for the future. Third, you become financially independent early, reducing dependence on parents. Simple budgeting rule, 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, school supplies, books, transportation, mobile recharge. 30% wants, snacks, gaming, movies, hobbies. 20% savings for future needs, emergency money, investing. Example, let's say you get 1,000 rupees per month as pocket money. Instead of spending all of it on food and games, do this. 500 rupees for necessary things like school expenses, 300 rupees for fun stuff like gaming, Netflix, or shopping. 200 rupees saved for the future. Over a year, that 200 rupees savings turns into 2,400 rupees. Imagine how much you can save if you invested in something productive. If you budget wisely, you can save time by avoiding financial stress. Managing money well also means you can focus on learning skills rather than worrying about running out of money. That brings us to tip 3, managing time like a pro. Tip 3, manage your time like a pro. Why is time management important? A school student has many responsibilities: homework, exams, hobbies, family, and social life. If you don't plan well, you'll always feel stressed and behind schedule. Time management formula: 8 hours. School and study, classes, homework, revision. 8 hours. Sleep, a fresh mind, better focus and memory. 4 hours. Personal growth, reading, learning new skills. 4 hours. Free time, friends, fun, social media, gaming. Example, Rahul spends 5 hours daily on Instagram, YouTube, and gaming, but then complains he has no time for studying. If he reduces screen time by just 1 hour a day, he can use that time for learning a new skill like coding or reading books. Moral: cut down distractions and make time for what truly benefits you. When you manage time well, you create opportunities to start earning early instead of just wasting free time. That's why tip 4 is all about learning to earn. Tip 4: learn to earn. Now that you know how to budget money and manage time, why not start earning too? Earning young gives you confidence. Many students think, "I'll start earning after college." But the truth is, there are many legal ways to earn even as a student. Starting early gives you an advantage and makes you financially independent. What if I told you there are simple side hustles you can do right now, using skills you already have? Let's explore some easy side hustles for students. Freelancing: write, design, or edit for others online. Selling digital art photos. If you're good at photography or graphic design, sell your work. YouTube or blogging: share your knowledge on a topic like gaming, education, or entertainment. Tutoring: teach younger kids subjects you are good at. Example: Raya, a 15-year-old student, started tutoring kids online for 200 rupees per session. In 6 months, she made 15,000 rupees plus. Now, she is using that money to buy a laptop for herself. Lesson: start small, but start today. To earn well, you need strong connections. That's why networking is the next important step. Tip 5: build strong networks. Why is networking important? Your friends and connections today can help you in the future. Many successful people grew their careers through the right connections. Your success is not just about what you know, it's also about who you know. If you surround yourself with smart, hard-working people, you'll learn faster and get better opportunities. How to build a strong network: be friendly and helpful in school. Support your classmates instead of competing negatively. Join online learning communities. Websites like LinkedIn, Coursera, or even Discord groups can connect you with knowledgeable people. Follow and learn from successful people. Read books and watch interviews of business leaders and innovators. Example: Sundar Pichai, Google's CEO, built great relationships with mentors and colleagues throughout his career. This helped him become one of the top leaders in the world today. Lesson: the people you meet today might open doors for you tomorrow. So always be kind, helpful, and willing to learn. This is how networking relates to earning and growth. If you know the right people, they can guide you toward better earning opportunities. If you build a strong network, you can get jobs, internships, and business opportunities early. The right connections help you learn faster and grow smarter. So, don't just hang out with random people. Connect with those who inspire you. Quick summary of the 5 tips. 1. Develop a growth mindset. Never stop learning. 2. Start budgeting early. Manage money wisely. 3. Manage your time well. Cut distractions, focus on skills. 4. Start earning early. Use your talents to make money. 5. Build strong networks. Connect with people who inspire you. Your future is built by the small choices you make every day. Choose smart habits, and you'll be unstoppable. If you follow these 5 tips, you'll be ahead of most students in terms of knowledge, money, and personal growth. There's a lot more valuable content coming your way, so make sure to subscribe to Money Hatch. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's grow together.